Hi, beautiful YouTube family. How are you all doing today? Now, I'm right here inside an estate in Ajah Lekki,
Then
Lagos,
let me,
and I would
I'll do
love to show
working
you
video
this really
just to work.
beautiful four-bedroom, fully detached duplex with a BQ and also a swimming pool. Now, before I started making this video, I went around this house to see the rooms, to see the kitchen size, and literally everything about it, and I was really impressed. And it is selling for the sum of 220 million naira. It is in a very secured estate, an estate that is not prone to
They
flooding. This
sure
is
that be.
rainy season and it rains like every day in Lagos.
Thank you.
But yet, this estate is not flooded. I mean, the more reason why you have to come for inspection right now so that you see the property you're buying in its original state. Now, this has a title of governor's consent and also has a building approval. In a couple of seconds, I'll flip this camera and then we'll tour this property together. You know how we'll do it. I'll also show you the environment. But before we get into that, if this is your first time coming across my channel, welcome. I am so delighted to grace your screen today. My name is Victoria Chizobaduraku, and it will be such an honor to have you watching me as part of the amazing family that I have right here on YouTube. So please, as you're watching this
Yeah, I like
video,
it.
just go
Thank you.
ahead and tap that subscribe button. Yes, tap it right now and also turn on your notification bell
I
so
think God
every
beg
time I
you, leave
post a
me.
video here, you get notified. Now, having done that, let me flip this camera and let's head straight into the business of the day. Please be my guest. Let's go. So welcome once again, beautiful people. Now this is a unit we would be inspecting. We have just one unit available. So if at the end of this video you love what you see, I would advise that you contact me right away. But a quick look at the environment, so you get to see that it is interlocked, it is developed. You can see the drainage system is also good. You see. All right. So let's go inside. We'll first tour the surrounding before we go inside. So we'll move around the compound first. Now this is the full size of the compound, and you can see it has a carport right here, and this can take up to 4 cars. Yes, conveniently. Yes, I don't want to exaggerate and say 5 cars, but it can take 4 cars conveniently. We have security lights on the wall around it, as you can see. And then so let's move around first before we go in. Over here is where we have the swimming pool right here. We also have motion sensor lights on the stairs that leads to the swimming pool. Okay, so this right here is the size of the swimming pool. You can see it is not very small. Okay, so this is to house your generator right here. Okay, and then if you look, you see that the space to the back of the walkway to the back of the house is spacious enough, as you can see. All right, so what do we have here? Okay, so this is the BQ right here. This is the BQ. They're going to clear up this mess, definitely. And then this is, I can't, okay, let me move this so I can go inside and show you clearly. All right, so this is the size of the restroom for the BQ. Okay, let's keep going. And then this gives you access to the kitchen. We also have security lights on this side of the wall. We also have on this side of the wall as well. You see the space in between these two buildings. It is not very close to the building, so you can be sure of proper ventilation and lighting right here. Okay, so now let's go in to see what we have inside. Okay, so firstly, we're going to start with the door. Now, the door has a motion sensor lock. So if you don't want to use the manual key, you can just put a code here and then use it instead, which is much better for security reasons. And then this right here is the living area. This is the full size of the living area. Has this TV console right here. Then it has an inbuilt speaker up here with this beautiful chandelier right here. So that's the inbuilt speaker. And then this design on the wall over here. So let's say the size from this angle. So the size of the living room from this angle. Okay, so next is the kitchen. Now the kitchen is definitely coming fully fitted. This is a space for your refrigerator. There's a microwave here, an oven here. We have a gas burner, an extractor, and then quite a number of cabinetries for storage. And see this beautiful chandelier right here. Okay, see all of the cabinetries we have for storage right here. Okay, so this is the full size of the kitchen. All right, so let's see what we have next. And then over here is where we have the guest toilet right here. Then next is the guest room. Now, if you love what you see at the end of this video, I would advise that you contact me immediately because we only have one unit selling, just one unit, and it can get sold out at any time. You know how finished houses are. As you're coming to inspect it, several other people are inspecting that same one property. So if you love what you see, kindly contact me. Let's schedule an inspection immediately and we can, have a slight negotiation on the price when you call. Now, as you can see, the staircase has a motion sensor light, and then it has this really beautiful design on the wall, which gives it a really nice view. All right, so let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs and see what we have there. Then over here is where we have the family lounge. And then you can see we have some chandeliers right here. We have an inbuilt speaker here as well. So let me stand at this angle so you see the full size of the family lounge. This is it. And then it has this balcony right here. Okay. All right, so let's keep going. So let's see, we've seen one room downstairs. Let's see the second room. This is a 4-bedroom, fully detached duplex with BQ and swimming pool, selling for 220 million naira. Like I said earlier, we can have a slight negotiation on the price. Has a title of governor's consent and also has a building approval, just one unit available, and it is in a very secured estate in Ajah. Now, for those who don't know where Ajah is, if you're coming from the Lekki Phase 1 axis, Ajah is immediately after VGC. So coming from, say, from Chevron, after Chevron, you get to Orchid, then from Orchid is a quarter, after a quarter is VGC, then Ajah. That is where this property is located. So this is the third room. You can see the size of the room. Has this wardrobe right here, and then the toilet and bath over here. Okay, so let's go see the master's bedroom and then we end this video. Please, as you're watching, if you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly do that right now so you don't miss out on our subsequent updates. I would love to have you as part of the YouTube family that I have right here. So go ahead and subscribe. All right, so this is the master's bedroom, and then let's see the full size first. This is the full size of the master's bedroom. Okay, um, has an inbuilt speaker right here, and then over here is the wardrobe area. So this is the wardrobe area right here, and that gives you access to the toilet and bath. We have a bathtub here, as you can see, and we also have a walk-in shower right here. All right, so this is it. 4 bedroom fully detached duplex for 220 million naira in Ajah. Only one unit, very important, only one unit available. So this is the balcony, and from here you can also have access to the lounge once you just pass this way. So thank you for watching. Have a great day and bye.